Hey, knuckleheads. Today, I want to share a little bit about my culture. Um, yeah, culture, if you will. I'm Native American by birth. Proud of it. But I love how, for one, how people sit there and try to insult me, by calling me chief, being sarcastic, being a little idiotic, if you will. Dude sat there and he kept calling me chief, trying to make it to where it's an insult. I tell you, to be called chief is a high honor because being a chief is like being the president. We take that with high honor. If you want to know how bad things are, and the reason why I say bad for is you look at if sorry, now I get back to it. If you want to see what it is to be Native American, well, come here, buddy. Come here. Huh? Huh? But anyway, like I said, if y'all want to know what it's like to be a Native American, do one thing. Go on YouTube and look up Life on Pine Ridge. Look in the news of the Standing Rock. I know y'all know what Standing Rock is. It's fresh in everybody's mind. And that chaps my hide. If you want to know what it means to be a Native American, it is extremely hard. Because, see, we are the most killed, most, our women and children are the most killed, raped, in all the other cultures. on our own land that we've been on for thousands of years. This has been our land. That is unacceptable. When one of our ladies or children gets murdered, the law don't go after the people. The law don't give a crap one iota about my culture, about us Native Americans at all. The government does not care whatsoever. We have an extremely high suicide rate. A lot of times the age rate is 16. A lot of people don't make it past that point. They don't care. The government don't care. Growing up in that kind of environment is one reason why I became an outlaw for. Because I seen exactly what the government does to our people. We have still on law books that says that if a white person wants anything of ours, they can just take it. Again, look at Standing Rock. Standing Rock will tell you exactly what you go through. Not even on their own land. Not even their own land. It's our land. Well, technically, our culture don't believe in owning the land. We're just caretakers of it. The land owns us. Mother Earth owns us or her children. Now, I know you're probably thinking I'm kidding. Look it up. Look everything I'm saying up. Look at the news feed for Standing Rock. Look at how our people got treated on our own land. See, the original Standing Rock pipeline was going to be, what was that? I think 15 miles up from here, from where it went through. But the city sat there and says, no, we don't want it there, because it's going to leak. The city, the people up in the city said, no, it can't go through here because it'll leak. It'll pollute our water. So the government sat there and said, well, bring it down a little bit farther. They put it down through the reservation. They don't care. We do care. We care about Mother Earth. We got to take care of her. She's sick. And all of us bad weather y'all are seeing are because she's trying to heal herself. Mother Earth will still be around way after we're dumb, dead, and gone. Mother Earth replenishes herself. Like I said, she's sick. We pollute her. We break her bones. We eradicate the trees that gives us clean oxygen. We pollute her waters, our blood, our lifeline. Native American culture, we sit there and we respect Mother Earth because we know where we're from. We did not come from a chimpanzee, as white folks say. They are relatives, but they ain't, well, we ain't from them. The other thing about us is if y'all look at any video from Pine Ridge Reservation, look real closely. If y'all know Detroit, how bad the city is, how deplorable most of the living conditions are in there. To those on the res, that's still a 5-star hotel. That is still a 5-star hotel compared to life on the res. The government does not care whatsoever. Government does not care whatsoever about us. We sit there and we fight every day to survive. They said we've got the highest suicide rate. Our women and the children are the highest in all the other nations for raped, murdered. But you know what? Despite how bad we are treated, we still give a helping hand. We still will fight to help others, even if it means to sacrifice ourselves. Native Americans have the highest reason to hate. But we give the most love. We are, however, some of the most savage fighters because we've got centuries of fighting. Kind of runs in our blood. We're trained young. You know, the condition that these kids from South America, Central America, and wherever else they come from, what they get put into here is still nothing what the kids live on the reservation face every day, all day long. Not a temporary fix, every day. Native American kids live in less than standard housing. kids live in houses that are basically falling around their head. On the reservation, because of the government, there is no shopping mall. There's no big store. There's nothing like Fred Meyer, Safeway, Ross, whatever. Nothing. No movie theater, no drive in. There is basic nothing. The government hands out food. And that ain't enough to survive. If a white man wants a business in his area where he lives, right there. A colored, yeah, it's going to be harder because the law don't look good on them either. That's one reason why Native Americans and coloreds have always gotten along. Throughout history, we both intersected each other. We both helped each other out during the wars and all that. Something, like I said, just something does not seem right. For the government sitting there telling us that we cannot put a business on the rest. Not all reservations have casinos. Sorry if I'm not really too talkative, like I normally am, but this is one tough subject for me to swallow. Like I said, another reason for me to be an outlaw. And if you think I'm kidding about how it is, look it up. YouTube is full of videos what it's like on the res. It's in the news a lot. But anyway, wanted to share a little bit about my culture, my native heritage. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like the video, subscribe if you like. You know, I got more videos that I've done already, and hit that bell thing and keep in touch. I always make sure that I reply to the comments, stuff like that. If y'all have questions, just feel free to ask. I will always reply to you. So keep them coming, bring them up. Thank y'all. Shout out to all our vets. Salute y'all. Love y'all. My heart's with y'all. Shout out to all you servicemen that are serving now, that will serve. Hearty salute to y'all too. No matter what service you're in. Y'all's got me heart. All right. Y'all have a good night.